that we have key members of the SBAC AEFS present for today's proceedings. Thank you.
Good morning, Madam Chair, and the members of the SBAC. Let us start with a short prayer led by Attorney Ariane Bayawa of the Sanitarian.
Let us feel the presence of the God and the unity of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day. We praise you and glorify you, O Lord. We come to you today, asking for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we commence with the procurement of various projects for the 2025 national and local elections. Help us to engage in meaningful and productive discussion. Fill us with your grace, Lord God, as we make decisions as procurement practitioners for the good of the Commission. Continue to remind us about all we do here today. All that we accomplish is for your greater glory. This we ask in your mighty and holy name. Amen.
Thank you, Attorney Bayawa. For the roll call, we are calling on Mr. Adam Duca, also from the Secretariat. This will be followed by a reading of the conference rules, also by Mr. Adam Duca.
Good morning, our SBAC AEFS members, Dr. Linis Yupamundo, the chairperson, Director Maria Teresa A. Saluta, Burr, and Mr. Rene P.C. Garcia. The Secretariat, Attorney Liana J.G. Bayawa, Ms. Gretel Marie Monroy, Mr. Kenneth Columna, Mr. Dominic Tigiros, Mr. Michael Jan Guiana, Ms. Agnes D. Villegas, Mr. Anthony Morano, Mr. Jomari Castro, Attorney Francis Benedict Periodota, the head, Attorney Romeo Magdalena Jr., Mr. Edmond Tamundong, Ms. Rachel May G. Sagadrana, Mr. Hiner C. Syed Fifth, Ms. Emily B. Garcia, Ms. Maricho Donalia, Mr. Richie Coleta, Mr. Cyril Eduelo, Ms. KG Candelaria from the PNP. The Technical Working Group supplies Mr. Jerry de la Isla, the head, Attorney Mabel Tongyaen, the vice head, Mr. Jesus M. Manzano, Mr. Enrique De Jesus, Ms. Mary Jane Guarte, Ms. Maria Rose Angela T. Peralta. Our representatives from the Office of the Commissioners, forms, Ms. Lailani Lorraine E. Miranda from the Office of Commissioner Fiorino and Mr. Jesse Marquez. Ms. Maria Cristina de Aguinaldo from the Office of Commissioner Celis. Our representative from the Office of Commissioner Supplies, Mr. Michael L. Capili and Mr. Mark Anthony B. Ambrosio from the Office of Commissioner Ferolino, Ms. Evangeline Feliciano from the Office of Commissioner Celis, and Ms. Arifa M. Hamil from the Office of Chairman. The Technical Working Group forms Mr. Lou Alexander Sitinkang, the Vice Head, Attorney Ann Bernadette A. Minjola, Mr. Jerome A. R. Moricho, Ms. Mary Jane Guate, Ms. Lady G. Eronimo. Our end users, Mr. Danny Gala and Ms. Rosel De Rosario from the ERSD. Our observer, Mr. Solomon Guevero from the LSD and Mr. Abdul Aziz Rinador from the Internal Audit Department. Our bidders, Ms. Juliette Villena from the AP Printing and Packaging Incorporation, Ms. Roslyn Golcha from the Centurion International Corporation, Ms. Imelda Aldea from the Consolidated Paper Products, Ms. Lucy Sulit from and Ms. Julie K. Rogelio from the Print 12, Ms. Annalisa D. Alvarez from Metro Paper, Ms. Bambi Karinan from the Fortunes Corporation. Also in attendance are end users, Ms. Nadia Katrina Gregorio, and Ms. Sheila Rosa Bernal from the Personnel Department. The conference rules. The opening of bids will be based on the order of their submission to the SBAC Secretariat. Only authorized representatives shall be allowed to speak for the bidders. In case of joint venture, only the duly authorized representative of the lead company will be allowed to speak. All manifestations should be addressed to the SBAC chairperson. Only authorized representatives shall be allowed to observe the evaluation of documents. You may approach the technical working group to observe without touching the documents, except when it is permitted by the SBAC. Put all your cell phones, devices on silent mode, and maintain cleanliness on the conference room at all times.
Thank you, Mr. Duca. Madam Chair, the Secretariat is now ready to present, explain the project brief for the supply and delivery of 1 lakh continuous forms and Monte Carlo stickers for the 2025 national and local elections.
Okay, for the presentation of the project brief, for the project supply and delivery of 1 lakh continuous forms and Comelec cargo stickers for the 2025 national and local elections. The funding source, General Appropriations Act of FY 2024, authority to procure approved second supplemental to the annual procurement plan for FY 2024, the approved budget for the contract and scope of goods. The details are as follows. We have 2 items. Item 1, continuous forms. The quantity needed, 500 boxes. The ABC per unit, which is VAT exempt, is 2,166 pesos and 67 centavos with a total ABC of 1,083,335 pesos. Item number 2, Comelec cargo sticker, 200,000 pieces. ABC per unit, 1 peso and 97 centavos. Total ABC, 394,000 pesos. And the grand total ABC for these 2 items, 1,477,335 pesos. Now, the PR covering this project is PR number 24-05-0898, which was received by the SBAC AEFS on June 17, 2024. We conducted the procurement conference on July 12, 2024, 10:30 a.m. at the Event Conference Room, 7th floor, Palacio del Gobernador, Intramuros, Manila. The posting of the invitation to bid was on August 8, 2024. Number 1, at PhilJEP's website. 2, Comelec website. 3, Comelec LED TV information wall at the ground, the 5th, the 7th, and the 8th floor. And the SBAC information bulletin board at the 3rd floor of the building annex in Intramuros, Manila. While the pre-bid conference was conducted on August 15, 2024, 9 a.m. 4th floor, Bureau of the Treasury, Palacio del Gobernador, Intramuros, Manila. Now, regarding this project, we issued a bid bulletin, and that is dated August 20, 2024. The contents of which are as follows. Revised Section 7, Technical Specifications. 2, Revised Section 8, Checklist of Technical and Financial Documents, and the response to queries and requests by prospective bidders. Notices of pre-bid and bid opening were sent to the following on August 22, 2024. So, representative to the Office of the Chairman, to the Head Executive Assistant, representatives of the Offices of the Commissioners, Project Management Office, Project Control Group, and Allocation Committee, Internal Audit Department, Procurement Management Department, Finance Services Department, Education and Information Department. Likewise to the following observers, Honorable Leonor G. Pancho, Supervising Auditor, Office of the Resident Auditor, Commission on Audit, Attorney Rona Ann Caritos, Executive Director of Lente, Mr. Eric Jude Albia, Secretary General of NAMPREL, Mr. Ruben Pascual, Secretary General of PCCI, and to Ms. Evelyn Simpson, National Chairperson of PPCRD. Now, the bidders who purchased the winning documents in the order of purchase, AP Printing and Packaging Inc., the date of purchase, August 22, 2024. Next, Consolidated Paper Products Inc. on August 27, 2024. Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation on August 27, 2024. Lastly, Sintoran International Corporation, also on August 27, 2024. As to the bidders who submitted their bids for today, one, we have Sintoran International Corporation on August 27 at 3:25 p.m. Number two, AP Printing and Packaging Inc., August 28, 2024, 7:34 a.m. Consolidated Paper Products Inc., August 28, 2024 at 7:45 a.m. And Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation, August 28, 2024 at 8:08 a.m. So that's it for the project brief. Kaliben?
Thank you, Madam Chair. We respectfully ask if we are going to read the next project brief or if we are opening the bid submitted for the current project.
Let us read all the project briefs first. And we can open them later on.
Madam Chair, the project brief for the supply and delivery of one-month training manuals for the 2025 national and local elections is hereby presented.
Now for the reading of the project brief for the training manuals, may I request Sir Rene for this one please, for the reading of the project brief.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The title of the project is Supply and Delivery of One Lot Training Manuals for the 2025 National and Local Elections. The funding source is the General Appropriations Act of FY 2024. Authority to procure, approved second supplemental to the annual procurement plan for FY 2024. The approved budget for the contract for the lot are as follows. Item number 1, training manual for the electoral board. The quantity needed is 323,000 copies. The ABC per unit, which is but exempt, is 156 pesos and 67 centavos for a total ABC of 50,604,410 pesos. Item number 2, training manual for the board of canvassers. Quantity is 7,600 copies. ABC per unit is 183 pesos and 33 centavos for total ABC of 1,393,308 pesos. Item number 3, training manual for the desk of technical support, staff, trainer, and others. The quantity is 53,000 copies. ABC per unit is 166 pesos and 67 centavos. Total ABC for the item is 8,833,510 pesos. And the total ABC for the 3 items is 60,831,228 pesos. The PR covering the project is PR number 24-06-0991 for training manuals for the ESOTEC support staff, trainers, and others. Received by the SBAC AEFS on 24 June 2024. PR number 24-06-0990 for the training manuals for EB and DOC, which was received by the SBAC AEFS on 20 June 2024. The pre-procurement conferences, training manuals for EB was on May 15, 2024 at 11:30 a.m. at the EBAC conference room, second floor, Palacio del Gobernador, Intramuros, Manila. And for the training manuals for EB, BOC, and DESO, etc. was on 15 May 2024, 11:30 a.m. at EBAC conference room, second floor, Palacio del Gobernador, Intramuros, Manila. The invitation to bid was posted on August 8, 2024 at the following: PhilJobs website, COMELEC website, COMELEC LED TV information wall at the ground floor, 5th, 7th, and 8th floor of the Palacio del Gobernador, and at the SBAC information bulletin board at the 3rd floor of Ferry Building Annex, Intramuros, Manila. The pre-bid conference was conducted 15 August 2024 at 9 a.m. at the 4th floor, Bureau of Treasury, Palacio del Gobernador, Intramuros, Manila. Supplemental bid bulletin was issued on August 20, 2024, the contents of which is issued amendment bidding documents in view of the change in project title from supply and delivery of one lot training manuals for the 2025 national and local elections to printing and delivery of one lot training manuals for the 2025 national and local elections. Second is the amended section 6 rather, or schedule requirements, amended section 7 for the technical specifications, response to queries, and requests by prospective bidders. The notice for the scheduled pre-bid and bid opening conference were sent to the following on August 22, 2024. First, the representative of the Office of the Chairman through the head of the Chair and Executive Assistant, representatives of the offices of the Commissioners, Project Management Office, Project Control Group, and Allocation Committee, Internal Audit Department, Procurement Management Department, Finance Services Department, Education and Information Department. Also was sent to the following observers on August 22, 2024. To Honorable Eleanor G. Pancho, Supervising Officer, Auditor of the Office of the Resident Auditor, COA, Attorney Rona Anitaritos, Executive Director of the LT, Mr. Eric Jude of Olvia, Secretary General of NAMFEL, Mr. Ruben J. Pascual, Secretary General of PCCI, and Ms. Evelyn R. Simpson, National Chairperson of PPCRB. The bidders who purchased the bidding documents. First bidder to purchase on August 21, 2024 is 4Gems Corporation, and followed by Printwell Incorporated on August 22nd, 2024. Bidders who submitted their bids, 4Gems Corporation submitted their bid on August 28, 2024 at 7:32 a.m., followed by Printwell Incorporated on August 28, 2024 at 7:36 a.m.
Thank you, Mr. Rene. We are now ready to open the bids. First, for the continuous forms and common cargo statements.
Thank you, Madam Chair. For the opening of bids for the one lot continuous forms and common cargo stickers for the 2025 national and local elections, we are calling on Attorney Romeo Magdalena Jr. and Attorney Alana J. Bayawa to lead the opening of the bids as submitted, and they will be assisted by various members of the Secretariat.
Hello. Good morning, Madam Chair. We will now be opening the bid envelopes submitted by our leaders for the supply and delivery of one lot continuous forms and common cargo stickers for the 2025 national and local elections. So first, bid envelope is from Centurion International Corporation, which was received by the SBAC AEFS on August 27, 2024 at 3:25 p.m. Attorney Aya will confirm if it is properly marked.
The main envelope submitted by Centurion International Corporation is properly marked and sealed.
Thank you. We will then proceed with the opening of the main envelope. The main envelope contains two envelopes inside. One is labeled financial component and the other one is labeled technical component. We will be setting aside the financial component and we'll proceed with the opening of the technical component. The technical component envelope contains four inner envelopes. One is labeled as original copy technical component, and all the three others are labeled copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3 respectively. We will proceed with the opening of all these envelopes. The original copy shall be handed over to the members of the technical working group. Copy 1 to the members of the SBAC, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the observers. Next big envelope to be opened is that submitted by EP Printing and Packaging Incorporated, which was received by the SBAC Secretariat on August 28, 2024 at 7:34 a.m.
The main envelope submitted by EV Printing and Packaging Incorporated is properly marked and sealed.
With that being in the affirmative, we proceed with the opening of the main envelope. Main envelope contains two sub-envelopes. One is labeled as financial component and the other one is labeled as technical component. We will be setting aside the financial component envelope and we'll proceed with the opening of the technical component. The technical component envelope contains four sub-envelopes. One is labeled original technical component, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3. The original document being the controlling copy should be handed over to the members of the technical working group for the review evaluation. Copy 1 to the members of the SBAC, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the observers. Third envelope is submitted by Consolidated Paper Products Incorporated, which was received by the SBAC AX Secretariat on August 28, 2024 at 7:45 a.m.
The main envelope submitted by Consolidated Paper Products Incorporated is properly marked and sealed.
Thank you, Attorney Aya. We will then open the big envelope as submitted. The big envelope contains an envelope labeled as financial component and another envelope labeled as technical component. Setting aside the financial component for the meantime and we'll proceed with the opening of the technical component envelope as submitted. Contained in the technical component envelope are 4 sub-envelopes labeled as original technical component, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3. We will then proceed with the opening of all these envelopes. And again, the original copy shall be handed over to the members of the technical working group for their thorough evaluation. Copy 1 to be given to the members of our SBAC AEFS. Copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the observers. Fourth and last envelope to be opened for the supply and delivery of 1 lakh continuous forks and public cargo stickers for the 2025 national and local elections is that submitted by Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation, which was received by the SBAC Secretariat on August 28, 2024 at 8:08 a.m.
The main envelope submitted by Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation is properly marked and sealed.
We will proceed with the opening of the envelope as submitted. The envelope contains 2 sub-envelopes inside, labeled as financial component, which we will be setting aside in the meantime, and technical component, which we will proceed with the opening. The technical component envelope contains 4 sub-envelopes. One is labeled original, eligibility, and technical requirements. And all the 3 others are labeled copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3, respectively. The original copy shall be handed over to the members of the technical working group. Copy 1 to the members of our SBAC AEFS, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the observers.
Before we proceed with the opening of the bids for the training manual, may I request Engineer General de la Isla, the TWG head for supplies, to please announce the members of the TWG who will conduct the evaluation of the bids.
Good morning, Madam Chair.
Ready?
The technical working group supplies now evaluating the technical documents submitted by the bidders. The TWG supply is subdivided into two subgroups. Subgroup number composed of Ms. Arifa and Jamil, Ms. Evangeline Feliciano, Ms. Maria Rosa Anita Nicolata, and Mr. Aurelio T. Bigal Jr. So, subgroup number two, composed of Mr. Michael L. Capili, Mr. Enrique De Jesus, Mr. Joshua Angel Dumundon, and Mr. Jesus M. Mansano, and Mark Anthony Ambrosio.
Okay, then thank you, Jerry. So now we proceed with the opening of the bids for 1 lakh training manuals.
Madam Chair, we will now be opening the bids, the bid envelopes submitted for the printing and delivery of 1 lakh training manuals for the 2025 National Convention.
Proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So first envelope to be opened is that submitted by Forgems Corporation, which was received by the SBAC Secretariat on August 28, 2024 at 7:32 a.m.
The main envelope submitted by Forgers Corporation is properly marked and sealed.
Thank you, Attorney Anya. We will proceed then with the opening of the main envelope as submitted by Forgems Corporation. The main envelope contains two sub-envelopes labeled as financial component and technical component. We will be setting aside the financial component envelope as submitted and will proceed with the opening of the technical component envelope. The technical component envelope contains 4 sub-envelopes inside, with one being labeled as original copy technical component, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3. We will proceed with the opening of all these envelopes. The original copy should be handed over to the members of our technical working group for their evaluation. Copy 1 to be handed over to the honorable members of the SBAC. Copy 2 to the end users and copy 3 to the observers. The second and the last envelope is that submitted by Printwell Incorporated, which was received by the SBAC Secretariat on August 28, 2024 at 7:36 a.m.
The main envelope submitted by Printwell Incorporated is properly marked and sealed.
Being the affirmative, we proceed with the opening of the envelopes that are submitted by Printwell. The main envelope as submitted contains two sub-envelopes, one labeled as financial component, which we will be setting aside in the meantime, and a technical component envelope, which we will be opening. The technical component envelope that's submitted by Freewell Incorporated contains, Madam Chair, a cash deposit slip,
Okay, duly noted.
one main copy, technical component, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3 respectively. We will be opening these envelopes. The original copy should be given to the members of our technical working group reports. Copy 1 to the members of the SBAC, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to our observers. Madam Chair, for the record, all these envelopes submitted have already been received. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Attorney Chair, Attorney Aya. Now may we call on Luke to announce the members of the TWG forms shall evaluate the bids submitted.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning, everyone. Considering that we have two visitors for today's opening for the project supply and delivery of training manuals for the 2025 academy, the TWG for forms is divided into two subgroups. For subgroup 1, we have Attorney Anne Bernadette Mendoza, Miss Delani Lorraine Miranda, Mr. Jesse Marquez, and Miss Nelly Juan. For subgroup 2, or for subgroup 1, they will be evaluating the documents submitted by Forgems Corporation. For subgroup 2, we have Miss Adeline Rodriguez, Miss Maria Cristina Aguinaldo, Mr. Jerome Moricho, and Miss Maria Sharon Hassan. They will be evaluating the documents submitted by Printwell Incorporated. That's all for my Chair for the composition of the TWG Corporation.
Okay, duly noted.
properly.
ipapatanggal. Ito naman po yung nakasave. Papatanggal ko.
Island, FY Island, mayroon na tayong suspension. Assault. So we shall finish this activity.
Vice technical documentation,
Okay, so usually now we are adopting the evaluation of the PWD and here So we are now opening the financial component envelope, please.
By the TO and
Ms. Bruce,
So the first financial component envelope to be opened is from Centurion International Corporation. By the way, the financial component envelope should be opened likewise in the order that we received by the SBAC Secretariat. So the financial component submitted by Centurion International Corporation is properly marked and sealed. We now proceed with the opening of the financial component envelope. The financial component envelope submitted by Centurion consists of 4 sub-envelopes labeled as original, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3. We now proceed with the opening of the sub-envelopes. The original copy should be given to the SBAC AEFS for their review. Copy 1 to the SBAC Secretariat, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the students.
with the reading of the financial bill submitted by Centurion International Corporation, may I request Serenette to please read the financial bill.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I will be reading the financial bill submitted by Centurion International Corporation. Centurion International Corporation submitted bid for supply and delivery of 1 lakh continuous forms and common cargo stickers for the 2025 national conventions in the amount of 1,010,000 pesos. Yan, 1,010,000 pesos. Signed by Mr. Daniel Whitean, Sales Manager, dated August 28, 2024. This is the Annex G2, price schedules for goods offered from within the Philippines. Item number 1 for the continuous forms. Country of origin is Philippines, quantity 500 boxes. Unit price per item 1,480 pesos. Transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item 0. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item 0. Cost of incidental services if applicable per item 0. Total price per unit 1,480 pesos. Total price delivered final destinations 740,000 pesos. For item number 2, corporate cargo sticker, country of origin Philippines, quantity 200,000 pieces. Unit price per item is 1 peso and 35 centavos. Transportation of all other costs incidental to delivery per item 0. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item 0. Cost of incidental services if applicable per item 0. Total price per unit is 1 peso and 35 centavos. For total price delivered per destination for the item is 270,000 for a total of 1,010,000 pesos. Signed by Mr. Daniel Tan, Sales Manager.
Secretary, will you please forward this to our PWG for the evaluation? Next, please.
Second eligible bidder is AP Printing and Packaging Incorporated. The financial envelope submitted by the said bidder is properly marked and sealed. We now proceed with the opening of the financial component envelope as submitted. It consists of 4 sub-envelopes labeled as original financial component, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3. The original shall be handed over to the FR, Honorable AEFS members. Copy 1 to the Secretariat, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the observers.
For the reading of the financial bid, may I request Mr. Sullivan to please do the honors? Good afternoon, everyone. For the financial bid of AP Printing and Packaging Incorporated, the financial bid for the supply and delivery of 1 lakh continuous forms and permanent cargo stickers for the 2025 national and local elections is in the amount of 950,000 pesos. 950,000 pesos. Signed by Juliet A. Villena, Sales Manager, Authorized Representative of AP Printing and Packaging Incorporated. For the prices schedule, offered from within the Philippines, for item number 1, description, continuous forms, country of origin, Philippines, quantity 500 boxes, unit price EXW per item, 1,260 pesos, transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item, 140 pesos, sales and other taxes payable if contracts awarded per item 0, cost of incidental services if applicable per item 0, total price per unit 1,400 pesos, total price delivered final destination 700,000 pesos. For item number 2, permanent cargo sticker, country of origin Philippines, quantity 200,000 pieces, unit price EXW per item 1 peso and 1 peso and 125 centavos. Transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item, 125 centavos. Sales and other taxes payable if contracts awarded per item 0. Cost of incidental services if applicable per item 0. Total price per unit, 1 peso and 25 centavos. Total price delivered final destination, 250,000 pesos. For a total bid price of 950,000 pesos. Submitted by Juliet A. Villena, Sales Manager, Authorized Representative of AP Printing and Packaging Incorporated. Again, we request the SBAC secretary to please give this to the DWG. Next.
The third eligible bidder is Consolidated Paper Products Incorporated. The financial component envelope submitted by the said bidder is properly marked with sales, so we now proceed with the opening of this. The financial component envelope submitted by Consolidated Paper Products consists of 4 sub-envelopes labeled as original financial component, copy number 1, copy number 2, and copy number 3. Original copy should be handed over to the SFAS members for their reading. Copy 1 to the Secretariat for flashing on the screen. Copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the observers.
For the financial bid of Consolidated Paper Products Incorporated, the amount is 916,500 pesos. Again, 916,500 pesos. The Annex G, bid form is duly signed by Imelda Aldea as the account executive, dated August 28, 2024. As to the price schedule, okay, for item 1, continuous forms, country of origin, Philippines, quantity 500 boxes, unit price per item 1,045 pesos. Transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item 0, sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item 0, cost of incidental services if applicable per item 0, total price per unit 1,045 pesos, total price delivered final destination 522,500 pesos. For item number 2, Comelec cargo stickers, country of origin, Philippines, quantity 200,000 pieces. Unit price per item, 1 peso and 97 centavos. Transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item, 0. Sales and other taxes payable if contracts awarded per item, 0. Cost of incidental services if applicable per item, 0. Total price per unit, 1 peso and 97 centavos. Total price delivered final destination 394,000 pesos, and the total bid is 916,500. Signed by Ms. Imelda Aldea, account executive, dated August 28, 2024. Accept, please. Thank you. Next, please.
The last eligible bidder for this project is Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation. Madam Chair, we would like to manifest that the financial component submitted by the said bidder was inadvertently opened when we were opening the main envelope.
Okay, duly noted, please.
Open. So the financial component envelope submitted by our fourth bidder consists of 4 sub-envelopes. Labeled as original, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3. Original shall be given to the SBAC members for their reading, copy 1 to the Secretariat for the flashing on the screen, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the observers.
So, please, for the reading of the financial bid for Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The financial bid submitted by Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation for 1 lot, planned delivery of 1 lot continuous forms and common cargo stickers for the 2025 national local elections is 633,500 pesos. That's 633,500 pesos. Signed by Lisa E. Alvarez, account officer, authorized Senator. Price schedule for goods offered from within the Philippines. Item number 1, continuous forms for fly carbones. Country of origin, Philippines, quantity 500 boxes. Unit price per item is 895 pesos and 50 centavos. Transportation, all other costs, incidental to delivery per item is 99 pesos and 50 centavos. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item, 0. Cost of incidental services, if applicable per item, 0. Total price per unit is 995 pesos. Total price delivered to final destination is 495,500 pesos. For item number 2, Comet Cargo Sticker, country of origin is Philippines, quantity 200,000 pieces. Unit price per item is 0.068 centavos. Transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per unit per item is 0.612 centavos. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item, 0. Cost of incidental services if applicable per item, 0. Total price per unit is 0.68 centavos. For a total price delivered final destination is 136,000 pesos. For a total of 633,500 pesos. Signed by Ms. Analisa Villalobos as well.
Thank you, Sir Rene. May we request the SBAC to please forward this to the PWG and that we have read all the financial bit of all 4 bidders. So will we proceed, please? Luke, for your findings on your technical evaluation for the 2 bidders, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Your Honors, after a careful evaluation of the bidder submission for the project printing and delivery of one lot training manuals for the 2025 national and local elections, that PWG has determined that both bidders, Printwell Incorporated and Forgems Corporation, are eligible for the project. That's what we want to share. Thank you.
Okay, so we are adopting the findings of the PWG and so declare that both bidders are eligible to bid. Fortune's Corporation and Printwell Incorporated. So let us proceed with the opening of the financial bids.
We are now opening the financial component envelope submitted by Fortune's Corporation. And their financial component envelope is properly marked and sealed. So we proceed with the opening.
Please proceed.
The financial component envelope submitted by Margins consists of 4 sub-envelopes labeled as original copy, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3. We now proceed with the opening of the sub-envelopes. Copy 1 shall be handed over to the SBAC members for their reading, copy 1 to the SBAC Secretariat, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the administrators.
For the reading of the financial bid, may I request the person, please?
For the financial bid of Forgems Corporation, for the project printing and delivery of one-lot training manuals for the 2025 national and local elections is 14,369,500 pesos. 42,369,500 pesos. Signed by Cecil Marie Montalia, Managing Director of Projects Corporation, dated August 27, 2024. For the goods offered from within the Philippines, For item number 1, training manual for the electoral board, country of origin, Philippines, quantity 323,000. Unit price, EXW per item, 87 pesos and 20 centavos. Transportation and other costs incidental to delivery per item, 10 pesos and 90 centavos. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item, 0. Cost of incidental services if applicable per item, 10 pesos and 90 centavos. Total price per unit, 109 pesos. Total price delivered, final destination, 35,207,000 pesos. For item number 2, training manual for the Board of Canvassers, country of origin, Philippines, quantity 7,600 pieces. Unit price per item, 104 pesos. Transportation and other costs incidental to delivery per item, 30 pesos. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item, 0. Cost of incidental services if applicable per item, 13 pesos. Total price per unit, 130 pesos. Total price delivered final destination, 988,000 pesos. For lot number 3, training manual for the DESO technical support staff, technical support staff, trainers, and others. Country of origin, Philippines, quantity 53,000. Unit price XW per item, 93 pesos and 20 centavos. Transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item, 11 pesos and 65 centavos. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item, 0. Cost of incidental services if applicable per item, 11 pesos and 65 centavos. Total price per unit, 116 pesos and 50 centavos. Total price delivered, final destination, 6,174,500 pesos. For a total bid price of 42,369,500 pesos. Signed by Celine Marie Simon Cayano, no signature, Managing Director, Projects Corporation, dated August 27, 2024.
Kindly forward this please to our PWD for their evaluation. Next please.
Second, the last bidder for the project training and delivery of one-lot training manuals for the 2025 national and local elections is Printwell Incorporated. Madam Chair, we would like to manifest about it is property, the financial envelope submitted by Printwell is properly sealed, however, it lacks a signature in the envelope.
Okay, Julie noted that is not a ground for not opening that envelope.
Alright.
Proceed.
So we now proceed with the opening of the financial component envelope submitted by Printwell. The financial component envelope submitted by Printwell consists of 4 sub-envelopes labeled as main copy financial component, copy 1, copy 2, and copy 3. We now proceed with the opening of the sub-envelopes. The original copy shall be handed over to the SBAC members for the reading. The copy 1 should be given to SBAC Secretariat for the packing of the screen, copy 2 to the end users, and copy 3 to the approvers.
Okay, for the reading of the financial bid of Printwell Incorporated. So the financial bid is 56,982,912 pesos. Again, 56,982,912 pesos. This is signed by Belinda Sulit as the sales manager on August 27, 2024. As to Annex G, this G2, price schedule for goods offered from within the Philippines. Okay, for item number 1, training manuals for electoral board, the country of origin, Philippines, quantity 323,000 copies. Unit price per item, 143 pesos and 82 centavos. Transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item, 2 pesos and 94 centavos. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item, 0. Cost of other incidental services, if applicable, per item, 0. Total price per unit, 146 pesos and 76 centavos. The total price delivered final destination, 47,403,480 pesos. As to item number 2, training manuals for the Board of Canvassers, country of origin, Philippines. The quantity, 7,600 copies. Unit price per item, 168.29. Transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item, 3.43. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item, 0. Cost of other incidental services, if applicable, per item, 0. Total price per unit, 171 pesos and 72 centavos. Total price delivered, final destination, 1,305,072 pesos. Item 3, training manuals for the DESO technical support staff, trainers, and others. Country of origin, Philippines. The quantity is 53,000 copies. Unit price per item, 153 pesos. The transportation and all other costs incidental to delivery per item, 3 pesos and 12 centavos. Sales and other taxes payable if contract is awarded per item, 0. Cost of other incidental services, if applicable, per item, 0. Total price per unit, 156 pesos and 12 centavos. Total price delivered, final destination, 8,274,360 pesos for a grand total of 56,982,912 pesos. And this one is designed by Ms. Belinda Sulit in her capacity as sales manager, dated August 27, 2024. Please look for your evaluation.
Madam Chair, the technical working group for supplies is now ready to present their findings on the evaluation they conducted on the financial component envelopes.
Okay, thank you. Jerry, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. The TWG supplies the financial documents, will printing and packaging Inc., Consolidated Paper Products Inc., Petro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation, and Centurion International Corporation, according order.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. We are adopting the findings of the TWG that all the financial bid of the following bidders are in order. Centurion International Corporation, AP Printing and Packaging Inc., Consolidated Paper Products Inc., Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation for the project, supply and delivery of 1 lot of continuous forms and covenant cargo stickers for the 2025 national and local elections. Lou, are you ready? Not yet. Okay.
In the meantime, while waiting for the findings of the TWG report, and please proceed with the announcements, Manager.
Yes, please.
So, questions regarding the decision of the SBAC may be filed within 3 calendar days upon receipt of the written notice or a verbal notification from the SBAC. And the SBAC shall decide on the motion for reconsideration within 7 calendar days. And this is in accordance with the revised RR of RA 9184. And post-qualification for the single or the lowest calculated bids shall commence immediately. Members of the SBAC, staff, personnel, secretariat, and TWG, as well as observers, are prohibited from making or accepting any communication with any bidder. So questions regarding the decision may be sent to Director Please Yuta Mondong as the chairperson through the SBAC Secretariat Office located at the 3rd floor Annex Building, Femi Building, Intramuros, or through our email at sbac.ifs@comelec.gov.ph. That's sbac.ifs@comelec.gov.ph.
Yes, Madam Chair, thank you. Upon evaluation of the meter's financial component, it appears to be in order and consistent with what was read by the Honorable SBAC. However, Madam Chair, it should be noted that the Annex G-2 submitted by four gens has no signature. That's all for Madam Chair.
Okay, so duly noted, may we flash again? The unsigned Annex, what's that? Annex G2? Do you have the original blue? So that was unsigned. How about the front page? That was duly signed. Okay, so okay, we will deliberate on that one.
Non-responsive device may either block
Okay, after due deliberation, considering that Annex G2 of Forgems Corporation was not signed. This was not signed, so especially though this is the original document, so we will consider the financial bid of Forgems Corporation to be non-responsive, and we therefore declare them to be disqualified. So may we call on the representative, please, of Forgems, if you are filing a request for a motion or a request for reconsideration of the ruling of the SBAC. And if so, you are given 3 days from today, please, to submit your motion for reconsideration. Duly noted, sir, you have 3 days to file your motion for reconsideration. So again, your bid was declared to be non-responsive and you are disqualified.
Please stay tuned. While the Secretary is preparing the abstract, as well as the notices for the lowest calculated meter and single calculated meter, as well as the notice of ineligibility. In the meantime, we are happy to announce the upcoming schedule of the SBAC. We're always happy at SBAC. And on August 30, we will be conducting the preliminary conference for 3 items. 3 projects consisting of 7 items, namely Project 1, the the plastic acetate, packaging tape.
Do we have the certification coming from the AEFS already?
And then second would be the ballot secrecy folder. And the third one, the various office supplies. Likewise, we will be conducting the post-qualification evaluation and testing on the chair, the secretariat is now ready to present the abstracts of bids.
Okay, please proceed.
I request Attorney Chair Dalaga to present the abstract for the 1 lakh continuous forms and Attorney Aliana J. Bayawa for the 1 lakh training manuals.
Madam Chair, as flashed on the screen is the abstract of bids as evaluated for the supply and delivery of 1 lakh continuous forms and company cargo stickers for the 2025 national and local elections. So for the continuous forms, we have from Centurion International Corporation, the ABC per box or per piece is 1,480 pesos. The total bid of Centurion International Corporation was 740,000 pesos. For 18 Printing and Packaging Incorporated, their total bid was 700,000 pesos. Again, for Centurion International Corporation, they were the fourth lowest calculated bidder. For AP Printing and Packaging Incorporated, their total bid was again 700,000 pesos. They were the third lowest calculated bid. Sorry. Again, for Centurion International Corporation, their total bid was 1,010,000 pesos. Sorry. Because they also bid for the second lot, their bid there was 270,000 pesos. So they were the fourth lowest calculated bid. For AB Printing and Packaging Incorporated, for the first item, their bid was 700,000 pesos, and for the second is 250,000 pesos. Their total bid was 950,000 pesos. They were the third lowest calculated bidder. For Consolidated Paper Products Incorporated, their bid was 522,500 pesos and 394,000 pesos. Their total bid was 960,500 pesos. That they were the second lowest calculated bidder. For Metro Paper Converter Philippines Corporation, their bid was 497,500 pesos and 136,000 pesos. Their total bid was 633,500. They were declared as the lowest calculated bidder. That's all for these items, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Attorney Jaya.
For the project titled Supply and Delivery of One-Lot Training Manuals for the 2025 National and Local Elections, there were two bidders who have submitted their financial component envelope. However, Four Gems Corporation was declared disqualified for not having been signed the Annex G2 of their financial bill. And Printwell Incorporated was declared the single calculated bid for this project, and their total bid is 56,982,912 pesos.
Thank you, Lord, Sir Jaya. The lowest calculated bidder and the single calculated bidder, as well as the disqualified bidder, shall receive their respective notices shortly.
Any more announcement?
To reiterate, Madam Chair, on August 30 at 10 a.m. we will have the pre-bid conference for our 3 upcoming projects. And in the afternoon at 1 p.m. would be the testing for the second lowest calculated bidders for the general instruction and the various envelopes. On September 3, we will also be having the post-qualification evaluation and testing of today's projects at 1 p.m. We would also like to thank personnel from the Education and Information Department for streaming our proceedings live at the COMELEC Facebook account and the End User Personnel Department. We request the Secretary to start gathering and collating all the bid documents submitted.
Okay, so while we are waiting for the notices, now we are adjourning this bid opening. Thank you for attending our proceeding for today.
Wait lang.